Man, all right. Back with another QC sesh, specifically on the Fugazi. We didn't get it in the last one.
Yeah.
Had to do it on this one.
Absolutely.
My high ass started lighting this shit before we turned the cameras on. Passed me a doink, dude. I'm gonna fucking light it up. So yeah, Fugazi, Caja Verde, QC sesh. This is the lowest testing one we've had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so far this is the lowest tested one we've had, but coincidentally, it's the best batch we've ever had. So we wanted to take the opportunity to use this as the perfect example that it doesn't have to be 30 plus to be dope smoke. Like this one tested at 27%, 29% THC, whatever. We don't ever look at numbers, but we know clubs do and sometimes customers do. So this was like a real call to action, like, yo, let's put a video together behind this because this is the best fucking batch we had left. And they've been all great batches, but there's always better, best, you know what I mean?
yeah, and I haven't tried this one yet, this specific batch.
Okay.
I've been on the one right before that,
Yes,
so this is my
yes.
first time trying it. Smooth as fuck off the first hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just let the cherry settle.
Oh, yeah, let do what it do, man. No rush, no rush.
I'm already. I will say too. I just smoked 2 doinks right before
Yeah,
this. So
yeah.
anytime I've smoked first in the day before an episode, I got to put a disclaimer out there.
Yes. And I'm coming in with a fresh palate. I caught Adam right after Mids Busters or
Today was Proper
Smoke
Smoke
League
League,
episode.
the
You know what
PSL.
I'm saying? PSL.
Yep. So,
But
this is hella nice so far.
yeah, dude.
Hella fucking like a dessert, but not a candy, like a bread. You know. It's hella fucking satisfying.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely smooth as fuck.
Smooth as fuck. Great flavor.
We'll see though. It's a long doink to go.
It's a long
You
doing.
know what I mean? I would say my first hits were great across the board.
Same, bro.
If we can get it, can from here. Get from here.
Let's get the old doink cam on that bad girl.
Yeah. We're using all the cameras today, so. Here, you know what I'll do? Take a story for you guys right now.
Little story time. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. If you wonder what we do when we smoke weed, we just nerd out. We fucking take ash videos, doink porn.
We're taking videos of doinks that are smooth and flavorful, and it happens to have perfect ashes.
Yes.
Um,
What do you know? But yeah, man, I was really stoked to do this video, bro, because for number one, we had a big account pass on like
getting better.
hella cases of this. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, it's an epidemic, guys. We gotta go to war against just fucking judging weed.
Yeah,
At the
man.
top shelf, we're not talking about all the shelves,
Yeah.
but at the top shelf, there's certain things that shouldn't really come into a conversation when you're talking about objective quality.
Yeah.
Because you could talk about bag appeal, but there's some strains that outsmoke other shit with horrible bag appeal. Some of the best bag appeal shit I've ever tried is some of the fucking worst
Yeah, bro.
actual weed smoking. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so like bag appeal, potency, all this shit, it's like that can run the other shelves, but it cannot.
Straight up,
It should
dude.
not run the top
Straight
shelf.
up.
Which everybody knows, but you know, we just got to keep fucking screaming.
Look,
it.
it's gonna be a long road, but we're willing to fucking walk it and march down that motherfucker, man. We're gonna show people that THC percentage ain't about shit, man.
I feel like the only thing money can't buy, or at least not buy yet, is smokability. You can spend
Yeah.
$1 billion and not know how to get, you know,
Yeah.
without putting in the fucking years.
Hell yeah.
You can spend as much money as you want, but THC percentage, big money can buy. They can hire just whatever plant scientists and just be like, pump that shit up, dude.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And pay the labs.
Yeah.
We all know there's shady labs, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? That should not be, boosting those numbers up, but we know what happens, you know. A lot of the big companies, they always seem to have 38 plus. I just seen some cats with like 42% non-infused. I'm like, all right,
I wouldn't even
guys.
post that. I'd be like, all right, look, dude.
That looks
guys.
that makes you look like you cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. But
Yeah,
the fuck do I know?
This is fucking smoking right now.
Yeah, for sure. I had some of the best looking LCG I've ever seen last week, and it smoked like dog shit. Like,
yeah, dude,
you just can't go off the look. You can't. I mean, I'm sure, and I bet you it tested high.
But at the end of the day, here's the thing: can't even be mad at stores. Can't even be mad at anybody right now because that's what people are buying.
Yeah.
But it is our job.
It's our job
as a community. You know what I mean? To talk mad shit to those people whenever possible.
Yeah.
You got to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the name of fucking terps.
In the name of terps.
It's a duty.
You goddamn right.
You got to make the memes. You know, all the shit that fucking could catch their attention, maybe.
We're just out here chasing terps like fucking gentlemen.
Yeah. Just fucking,
you know,
focusing on the interaction with the palate, you know. If you look at any other, I feel like the top shelf of weed isn't going to fucking get like serious respect from like the real connoisseur community that kind of like dives into all the little things until they start focusing on the shit that literally every other industry focuses on. Consumable goods, just the interaction with the palate.
Why do you think the cannabis world is so far behind on that, bro? Because we nerd out.
They're focused on it being a drug, and they think that if it tastes good and it's smooth, that it can't also still be a drug.
Okay.
They think it just, it's hella enjoyable. It must be weak.
You think most people just smoke to get high?
Yeah, for sure. But not necessarily because like they've thought really critically about it and decided that's their thing. Unless it's medical. Medical, that's a whole nother conversation. But
absolutely, bro.
You know,
entirely.
Also, the most medicinal weed is gonna burn the cleanest and fucking be the smoothest and most flavorful.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Hell yeah.
If something's hurting you, that's probably not good.
Yeah.
You know, what is that? Some spray? What is it?
Yeah, and it's usually spray.
This is stupid right now.
Yeah, that shit going crazy. She's a leaker.
Let me get it on.
LA leakers over here.
Yeah, so this is still holding the same fucking great smoke at this point.
We're at halftime, folks.
We're getting there.
We're at halftime. She's performing. And we see a lot of doinks that start crapping out halfway, bro.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's usual. We're halfway now. I'd say the flavor, I think, was stronger in the beginning, but it's still strong. Still there. It's not the most mouth-staining terp in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a fucking, like a lemon or like something that really stains it. But it's like really substantial, like it's mouth coating. It's like a...
I have a hard time explaining the terps on this,
It's really difficult. It's like a hearty, robust, but mild and substantial, just fulfilling.
And a bit putrid, too.
Yeah.
You're in the turkey
a little
bag.
stanky.
Or the Grove bag.
The Grove bag.
Which, by the way, this has
turkey bags.
This never turkey bags. I know Mo. This has a late July. I don't know the exact date. Late July. I mean, right at the end of July package date. It's been in Grove bags the whole time. I just pulled this out of a Grove bag, and she's fucking A1.
Should have got nug shots. Dude, we literally sincerely don't care about bag appeal so much that like every other episode I'll forget about nug shots. We just start getting into it. But we really should pay attention to that because, yeah, if it's not purple and frosty doesn't mean it has, you know, bad. It might have bad bag appeal, but it could be like super healthy.
Yeah.
That's like amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of that frosty purple shit has really poor tissue health.
Yeah.
But it's like distractions.
Yeah, man.
Frosts.
Everyone wants to be a frost boss. Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Fucking Fugazi.
Yeah, you better think something. I'm high as fuck.
I know. I'm getting
I took
there,
a 10-day tolerance break. Came back to 3 episodes in a row, dude.
Break, bro. He's been getting his ass kicked all week. We were like, Adam, what's going on with you, bud?
If you haven't been able to get a hold of me.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So just let y'all know, there's only 6 pounds. There's a little less than 6 pounds out in the wild,
Gotta be careful
spread
how
out
we
through
talk about
California.
We gotta fucking. If this is going on the reel, let's give it a run through for IG. How do we say it on IG? If you want this specific slice of pizza,
Yes. If you want this specific slice of pizza, there's only 6 pies left. There might be a couple slices missing, but we're looking at 5 and change. And this is throughout the whole state of California. So when you see that Fugazi out there, and this is the only batch out right now. So don't sleep, man.
yeah, the rest.
I'll tell you.
And look, how much longer will Fugazi be around?
We don't know.
You never know with plants.
We don't
Anything
know.
can happen.
We don't know. Hopefully a while, but you never know.
You might have to pull it off just to fucking, you don't miss it until it's gone.
Yeah, man. It's been so good and so consistent. Like, I feel like...
It's hard to get rid of something that's just going.
I know. Yeah. And this is my longest run with a strain. And it happened to be one of my first strains I launched the business with in the rec. So it's super, there's an emotional attachment to it for sure.
Yeah, man. I hope you at least keep a couple lights of it or something.
Yeah, we always keep a couple lights, man. We're like the best Western, man. We always keep a light on. You feel me? Shout out to Exotics 916. That's his that's his code. I'm not even going to jack you, my boy.
All right. At this point, a little bit of flavor degradation, but still there. I say good flavor still. And we're like probably 75% of the way through.
Man, I'm high as shit.
Still enjoyable. There it goes.
There she goes.
I think I'm going to count that on me because I had sticky fingers and it popped off the glass.
Adam lost the point.
Dude, I have the dub for the most times ashed on this show or any show.
On the show? Yeah.
For someone that cares about it so much, I fuck it up more than anyone, dude. So I feel everyone's pain out there.
Yo, when you're in the fourth quarter, though, it's murky waters.
Yeah. I mean, I made it 75% of the way through. It was a long ass.
We ain't mad at it.
I just feel like if I didn't nudge it right there, we could have kept it going.
This is a nice tip. What tip is this? Warriors?
That's the Warriors. Shit. Or the blue and gold if you don't like the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I think, probably my favorite tip.
It's growing on me, bro.
Either that or the fume.
Fumes are fire. Mm-hmm. I still don't know what the fucking color the last one is. I feel like it's green, but I see it change.
It's multicolored, technically.
What the fuck is going on?
It's like a tealish, bluish, greenish.
Okay, there we go.
Type of fucking
there
vibe.
we go.
I really should get a little more creative with the names.
Yeah, come on, man.
Here's what's happening.
Make up your own colors.
We have to drop them so quick that we're like, I'm just sitting there high as fuck, like, all right, dude, get creative. And then I can't, dude. You know what I mean? Then I can't think of shit. And then I'm like, all right, fucking blue fume, dude.
I think that's the finish line, bro.
Yeah, it's past the finish line of what's acceptable. Now there's still some weed in there.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: when something I'm giving this a great overall rating.
Yeah, bro. I'm cool with the finish line being
when
right
something
there.
goes fucking
as far as flavor,
burns your glass and it's still giving you flavor. That's the excellent category. That's I haven't had that in probably 2 years.
Right.
No, Lemon Up was close.
Nice.
It was as close to excellent as you could be by not burning my glass.
Okay.
Which is like super fair.
Which we don't do.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
We're not animals.
Yeah. And this is great. Most of the shit that I hoard from my head stash is great.
Yeah. And he don't buy zips off me too often. He bought a zip of this. The last time I sold him a zip. He for sure did.
I cussed it up.
He cussed it up, bro. And that meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? More than the money. The money's cool. But like,
dude,
you know what I mean? When you got a fucking bougie ass weed snob connoisseur,
dude.
Respectfully, shout out to Cadre. That means a lot, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We're gonna take one more for the people.
Just for the R&D. Still an enjoyable experience. I mean, a little bit of tar flavor with the flavor because the fucking ring is so fat.
But you barred up 1/8 of weed, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
So that's it, fellas. That's all, folks. Fucking Fugazi. What are you gonna
we can't
do?
say much on the gram. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a Fugazi.
You already know what it is. They're tagged.
And we got somebody at the door, so we're gonna see who that is. See y'all next time, man. What's this? What are we calling this? QC?
Yeah.
We'll see y'all the next QC.
Name. I'm lit right now, so I can't remember.
We'll come up with a name for y'all, man.
It's just the QCs.
A proper pizza QC. We'll see y'all next time.